Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We stand for the national anthem of France. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, at least on the face of it, Peter, there's very little at stake in this.
But, Jim,
Well, it still gives ample opportunity for some fringe players to make their case. So I'm inclined towards something that's still high in intensity, in conviction, in tempo even. And that's not a bad thing.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I think it's going to be hard, Peter, not to pick out the very talented Michael Elise here. We love his creativity and his ability to drift inside and find a little bit of space and then do serious damage. But potential was always in his game from a very young age, and he's realising that potential now, and he really is growing into something quite devastating.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Upamecano. Here's Chouameni. Rabiot. And he's forced to go back. Olise. Dembele. Moved on forwards. In with the challenge. Upamecano cuts it out. And here's Mbappe. Opts for safety. And it's Hernandez. Now, can they get him away? Brahim Diaz. That's very neat. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rabiot. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Dembele. Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Brahim Diaz. Hernandez. Koundé. Now it's Mbappe. Played out towards the right wing. And he shoots! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Upamecano. And it's Dembele. Now it's Mbappe. Always goal side. Played out wide. Unahi. Rabiot. And he's well positioned here. Dembele. Oh, that was vital. Mbappe! No, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Mbappe really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Morocco are looking to go forward now. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz.
Oh, great feat that.
Saliba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Doué. He's picked his way through. There they go, hunting in tacks. And that was very necessary. Olise plays it short. In towards the back stick. Bruno claims it. Safe hands. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. That's going right the way across. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? That's going to go a long way. Played it back, and it's El Ainawi. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Deftly away. France have the chance to go the other way. Hakimi. Very nicely done. Great vision. Brahim Diaz. Great ball. He's had a shot! Goal! Morocco! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Morocco have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. El Khanous receives it in a wide position. Played over towards the opposite flank.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
And it's El Ainawi. Good chance here! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
El Khanous. That has been cut short. And here's Mbappe, aimed beyond the defence. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz gets a cross in. Rabiot. Now it's Mbappe. And Doué. Now it's Dembele. Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival. Decent chance! And that's a sharp finish. And the lead lost, no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
So smooth, a signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
It's gone for a throw-in. Alainawi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. And it's Doué. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Dembele. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Looking for the run. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, he's having a go!
Olise really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Olise goes short, and he lines up a cross. And now they can spring out of defence. Now this could be a chance.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
And it's made its way to him. Brahim Diaz. Now it's Al-Khanous. Well timed, excellent interception. Olise. And it's Chouameni. He's in a great position here. Rabiot. Now that's well seen too. Oh, good spread. Brahim Diaz. He is just caressing the ball. And that's aimed into the middle. Dembele. Olise. And it's Chouameni. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Out of play for a throw. Upamecano. And it's Rabiot. And here's Mbappe.
That was lovely, that.
Now he's running away. Oh, that was no routine save.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
That's a cute ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That's the throw. He's got away. He's having a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Dembele. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Dembele, played into space. No luck with that dink over the top. Saliba gathers from the goal kick. Koundé. That's Rabiot. And here's Mbappe. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Mbappe. Olise gets into a good position. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nice looking ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Dembele, Koundé, this is a promising build-up. And here's Mbappe. Dembele for Olise. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And now they can clear their lines. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. No, that's been intercepted. Upamecano. And it's Koundé. Chouameni. And it's Dembele. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Good ball, good take. Goes down, but nothing given. Spread out to the left. And it's Dembele. There's a searching pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Unahi, upright and purposeful. Doué. That is good alertness. This looks promising. Rabiot. And Koundé. Dembele. And it's Rabiot. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort, but do hope it's nothing serious. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
In progress.
Nicely weighted ball. And it's Diaz. He's on it, can he get away? Shapes to shoot! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, he doesn't half hit a clean strike. The moment he was in that position, you knew he was going to smash it.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Ball in towards the middle. Cleared without hesitation. Alainawi. He's having a pop! No, just not quite.
I don't think anyone's really surprised that he's tried that, Peter. He's certainly confident in smacking one from range.
And he's being shifted off it. Oh, nicely intercepted. Koundé. Rabiot. Ball played for Dembele. Over to the right flank. Doué.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Koundé. Deep into stoppage time. Thuram.
Such good technique.
And he's got away from him. Can he get it through?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
France have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Olise with the short one. And it's Chouameni. Picked out brilliantly. A header! And needless to say, that deserved better.
What a pass. One that literally dropped into his path. It was asking to be finished.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Threads one in. Thuram receives it in a good position here. And the referee has signalled for half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any thoughts on all this so far, Jim?
Well, it sets up a very entertaining second half, Peter. Who's going to make the first move, trying to win this, and how they might find a way to sustain good pressure.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field.
So we're into the second 45. And here's Thuram. And he's lost his man. Can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Thuram really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's been taken short. Can he stop it going out? Oh, what has happened here? They've played it short. Hangs in across. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Morocco are looking to go forward now. Olise picks it up out wide. Oh, super ball. Mazraoui can clear it away. France have it back and can go again.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Hernandez. Chouameni. Oh, now he can run away with it. Mazraoui with a definite foul there. And no surprise, that's a booking. a save by Bruno! And that's a good chance for a shot! He doesn't look too happy with that.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Looking to play him in. Riyad makes the interception. Looking for options for movement. Big chance! Olise, bullish header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rabiot. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Unahi. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He is through here. Thuram. Brahim Diaz. Goes for goal! And it's come back out to him. That's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
And he's managed to get free. Tries a shot! That's another chance! Goal! Morocco! And they've got their lead back. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Morocco leading now.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Chouameni. And here's Dembele. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Thuram's cross. Brilliantly. And the shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Brahim Diaz. Unahi. Dembele does really well there, strong defending.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting.
And the shot! It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
After 56 minutes is
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So again, we had parity.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
He's in a great position here. Oh, he is not giving anything away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Saliba does really well to win the ball there.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
El Ainaoui. Dembele. Spread to the right. Chouameni kept his eye on it, and he's there. Doué. France are looking to break at pace. Thuram couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, lovely bit of skill. Lovely pass, but real chance! Goal, France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
The attendance for this match was
France with the lead.
16,892.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Decent chance! That is decidedly lacking. Hernandez. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's Diaz. Upamecano kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rabiot. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Olise. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, that has not gone well. Chouameni. Upamecano. Tries to pass it through. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Mazraoui. El Ainaoui. Now Mazraoui. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And no, he's seen through all of that. Olise, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Al-Khanous. Unahi. Olise. Spread it left. Brahim Diaz. Can he get on the end of this? He can run onto that. Takes a shot! Al-Khanous. And it's El Ainaoui. Pass somewhat off target. Yeah, that looks a decent ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's having a hit! And that is doing no harm at all.
He just didn't catch that one right, and
Substitutions
he
taking
knows it.
place.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Unahi. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Dembele. He goes for a shot! It's run loose. In he goes again! Oh, That wasn't the worst effort in the world. They get a throw in. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Cherky has been... It's a quick one. Didn't quite work for him. And the pass is intercepted. Barcola. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Great ball if he can get there. He's found the way through. There's the shot! And he's stuck it away. And this is getting better and better. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Number 7, Dembele.
France now in a position far more desirable.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Dembele. And he can clear it away. Oh, good-looking ball. Chouameni. Now it's Thuram. Into the last quarter of an hour. Out towards the flank. That's tidy. France keep calm in the face of danger. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Hangs one in. Nice interception, well timed. And it's been hooked away. Showing great feet there. El Canous. Now it's Thuram. Rabiot, not the most accurate pass. Unahi. Dembele to Rabiot. That's going wide left. So we have further activity on the bench here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
It's a pretty loose pass. Chouameni. Thuram. Now it's El Canous. Akliouche. And Cherky. He's shifting through the gears here. An uncompromising challenge. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Cherky. Now it's Thuram. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's been played through. Shoots! He's got a goal! There was to be only one outcome.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
The goal scorer for Morocco after 82 minutes is number 8.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
A probing pass, and he's intervened well there. Morocco now in a position of desperate urgency.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say never, though. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he was alert to it. Unahi. Nicely spread. Mazraoui. Knocks it into space. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Upamecano did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Barcola. Into the last 5 minutes. And the shot! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
That's really well manoeuvred. He's found space here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Played into space. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cherki. That's a nicely shaped ball. So no flag here. Shot, surely! And that's a good finish.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
The goal scorer for France after 89 minutes is number 9, Cham.
France have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Oh, he's taking on his man here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Akliouche. That has not gone well.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Rabiot played down the flank. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. El Ainaoui. And it's El Khanous. Strong running down that left flank. That is good strength. And he's whipped it across. That's put paid to the danger. And that's been won straight back. Pass somewhat off target. Tries to play it through. And the finish! And he couldn't finish.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Chouameni and Akliouche. Cherki gets a good foot in there. And it's El Khanous. Knocks it out wide. Tries to pass it through. And he's gone backward here. Barcola. Knocks it into space. Good ball, good take. Oh, that's fab. Chance! El Khanous. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Morocco can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. Morocco really did suffer for their lack of numbers here. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
everybody, and welcome
Gorgeous,
to today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
It'll be interesting to see how these teams will go about things in the knowledge that there's nothing riding on it.
Yeah, maybe there is some scope for experimentation.
Yeah, I suppose something different to the norm. That would be an interesting prospect. It could get combustible.
So things are underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more...
Brahim Diaz! That's brilliant! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And the game springs instantly to life.
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
And 1 minute is...
Piercing,
Number
piercing,
10.
and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
France are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Hakimi. Pressing high and with purpose. Chouameni producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He's found a way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, a callous act that was used to rescue a desperate moment, Peter. They dug a deep hole for themselves there.
So, power or guile, what's it going to be? That was travelling. Hernandez tries to play it through. He has found a way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's a promising position. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Somewhat off target. He might be in here. And here's Mbappe. Now he's running away. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. That is ended up in no man's land. That is Diaz. He's picked his way through. Brahim Diaz, nicely shaped cross. And he gets rid in a hurry. And the counter-attack is on for France. Hakimi calmly anticipates. Dembele, nicely weighted ball. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Aims beyond the defence. Doué! Oh, off the bar! And that is wildly off target.
France really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Oh no, this does not look good. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Morocco leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And he's being shifted off it. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Doué unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Al-Khanous. Oh, that's fabulous. Takes a shot! Oh, he's hit the bar! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Chouameni. Ball played for Dembele. He's found the way through. It's not an especially good pass, that. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Hernandez. That has been slung wide. Diop did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Mbappe. Well, that is commitment to the cause. And now a sudden chance to counter. Brahim Diaz couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Now it's Brahim Diaz. Distributed tidily. France are looking to break at pace. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Olise. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Tries to think it through. Mbappe is flagged offside. Riyad. Mazraoui. Riyad. Morocco already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. Now it's Brahim Diaz. And it's Doué. Short changes him with that pass. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's found a way past. Looking to play him in. Can he finish? And needless to say, that deserved better.
Olise has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Upamecano opts for safety. And it's Hernandez. Chouameni. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Alcanus driving on and making good progress.
Unahi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That's an excellent real chance! And there's a goal! They are right back in business!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
El Ainaoui. He's having a pop! No, not quite.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Strong running down that left flank. Chouameni. Dembele. Now, can they get him away? Olise in acres of space out wide. Olise with the short one. And it's Koundé. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he can thump it away. Morocco have the chance to go the other way. Koundé, some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Now that looks a decent ball. Delivery from a terrific effort! Goal, France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Looking for options for movement. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. It's a sweeping cross. Olise plays it short. Shot could be on. He's had a shot! And it's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 8, Chouameni.
France go up by 2 and are looking good.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Mignon is there to clear.
Morocco really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Hakimi powering forward here. Tries one from range. Perilously close. Koundé. Here's Chouameni. He's got away. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he has shown him a yellow card. El Canous having a look. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Too close for comfort. Chouameni, gently done. That's a good run down the left. Unai, can he finish? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Deftly away. Oh no, that was never going to make it. That's a good ball out wide. Good effort from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Shifted it to the flank. Now it's El Canous. Oh, it's come loose. And he's intervened well there. And he's managed to get free. And the finish! And again! It's a goal! Just one goal in it now! Game on! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
Just one in it now.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Stood up well to him there. That's rather hopeful. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Morocco are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And he's running through. He's beaten the last chance for a shot. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. El Ainaoui. Oh, he's having a go. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Can he find the finish? And that was struck with genuine force. Rabiot clears it away. And it's El Ainaoui. France are looking to go forward now. Mbappe was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
He's looking wide. It's a good run, this. One that is high in energy. Well, the defence proved in, and he has been fouled there. And he is going into that little black book. Saliba. Oh no, what has happened here?
Oh, really well played.
He's gone backward here. Deftly away. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Morocco have their second corner now. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. And he is he's having a shot! Goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Olise. Dembele. He's shifting through the gears here. Morocco have scored 2 quick goals here and are right back on level terms. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. That has not gone well. Oh, that's fabulous.
There will be 3.
Oh, he's goal side. Goes for a shot. Goal! Morocco! And the comeback is complete. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Good ball, good take. El Ainaoui. And it's Dembele. Dembele charging forward, the ball at his feet. Spread to the right. Unahi. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's busted. Decent chance! Oh, good finish. They are purring, truly purring. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Morocco now in a position far more desirable.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment.
That's it, 45 minutes up.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Oh, who could have predicted a scoreline like this after just 45 minutes? The sides separated by 2. And so the action is resumed. Oh, that's ambitious. Hakimi. It's a pretty loose pass. Tries from distance. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Hakimi. Now it's Brahim Diaz. And it's made its way to him. Oh, terrible pass. He is just caressing the ball. He'll try from distance. Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Koundé. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Traoré. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Mbappe. And he's lost his man here. Mbappe. They're urging him to shoot. And he's straight offside. Unahi. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Not the most accurate pass. That pass isn't the best. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, now it just about within shooting range. That is a super hit, but it was always just off target. Corner number 4 coming up here. Olise goes short. He's having a hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They're up to 5 corners now. Oh, super ball! Getting up there! Decent chance! Brahim Diaz going forward. He is through here. And a chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again. Just cruising. They are cruising. And they are disappearing out of sight. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Morocco visibly comfortable, now up by 3. And he is dashing away. Chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the shot! Traoré. Oh, the ball's gone astray. And it's Dembele. That has ended up in no man's land. Brahim Diaz. Oh, he's burst through. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could...
Great shot! He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. Morocco present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now.
Yeah, in truth there, it was carelessness and I think a little touch of panic, Peter, in that challenge. That usually leads to something unwanted.
An exchange of stares, and here we go. Fabulous save by Bruno!
And once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Now this could be a chance. He's got away, shoots! And he hits the net! They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. And that really is so impressive.
After 57 minutes.
As if 3 weren't enough.
11.
This is nigh on utopian. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Elise. And here's Elise. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Mbappe. Over to the right flank. Mbappe! Brahim Diaz. Some good work on the right flank here, and he's managed to get free. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. A lot of... Shot a goal! He's got a goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
After 60 minutes is...
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
France still making a fight
The
of this.
attendance for this match was
Hakimi.
28,997.
El Ainawi. Space for him to turn and look. He came in hard, very hard. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Mbappe. That's going wide left. Mazraoui. He has found the way through. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And he thumps it clear. Ball's gone out of play. Good play on the left-hand side here. He's going for goal! Always going over the top.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Ball is over the line. Upamecano. And it's Dembele. Dembele gets on his bike and on the move. Oh, just skips past his man. Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's got away from him. The referee's awarded a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Hernandez.
Oh, great feat, that.
No way through, so shapes to shoot! No, he's missed it.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's in a great position here, and he's got the beating of his man. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Chouameni. Elise. France couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Unahi. Now it's Doué. Rabiot. And it's Hernandez. And here's Dembele. There's the shot! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
France are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Big chance! Oh, extraordinary.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
It's a good run down the right. Rabiot does well to get it back. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Dembele, good purposeful running this. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get on the end of this? And the shot! Riyad. Now Mazraoui. That is good progress on the left. That's tidy. Koundé. Now it's Elise. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
He's found a way through. Cleared away. Lovely feet. And it's El Ainawi.
Substitutions taking place.
So, third corner of the game. France are looking to go forward now. Cherki. And he's found a way past. Very nicely done. Cherki showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rabiot, there he goes, motoring forward.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Knocks it into space. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Unahi. And it's Rabiot. It's Dembele! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits
Substitution.
too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Chouameni. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Just eases him off the ball. Great vision. Akliouche! They've got to be quick to recover this. El Ainaoui. Koundé. Rabiot. Spread it left. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's too far for anyone. Upamecano gathers from the goal kick. Now it's Barcola. He's picked his way through. Now this could be a chance. And the shot! Oh, that's a waste.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Koundé. Cherki. Mazraoui. Riyad. Oh, nicely intercepted. Cherki.
Pretty robust defending.
Pass somewhat off target. Hernandez. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And it's Hernandez.
Oh, really well played.
Now it's Akliouche, spread out to the left. Hernandez gets flagged offside. El Ainaoui. Now that's well seen too. That's destined for the flank. And he's managed to get free. Oh, this is a great... Tries a shot! And it's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
France may be down, but not out just yet. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Koundé, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Cherki has it in a wide position. Riyad proves too strong. Some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
It's a goal kick. He's having a hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
And he was quick to react. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Looking for the run.
You can never be short of runners into space.
Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Morocco really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
France give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Akliouche! It's bounced back off the post. 5 minutes to add. Plays a sharp little ball here. And he shoots! That's put paid to the danger. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Morocco now find themselves down to 9 men. Played out to the left flank. He's on it. Shot, surely! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. Now the towering header! He will be livid with himself. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Into the channel. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. Oh. And the finish! And yes, it's there! They have stolen level at the last! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So all square with almost no time remaining. And he's let fly. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.